So the video for today is basically the way I mix my in-ear mixes for from my Sunday videos and the in-ear mixes from the Avion. So for some reason the Avion that I have at church, maybe the cable that I have for the iRig, it always records louder on the right side. It's still stereo, but it's like slightly louder. So at first I was kind of debating at whether if I even like post it or not. So I found a solution, and as you can see in the screen right here, I ended up splitting both sides. So I grabbed the stereo audio file and then split it from left and right, and just adjusted volume. So this is just straight, no plugins or anything, just how it is. And it's pretty, I would say it's pretty rough, not like not super bright, but it's like pretty low and heavy. And I think this Sunday I ended up posting it. I had the bass up a lot more, so I'm gonna let you hear and just have headphones on, that way you hear the difference from the mix and stuff like that. I'm gonna play it one more time. So yeah, as you can hear, the bass is definitely a lot louder, which is not a bad thing, right? But yeah, so pretty much the way I do it, I just add a simple EQ just to cut off a little bit of that low end. If I don't have any, if that's the only workaround that you have, then yeah, you can do that for sure. Cut out the low end. So this is with the plugin. This EQ, as you can hear, is not as noticeable. It's a little bit brighter. So I pair that up with a little bit of bus compression just to tighten things up. Nothing too crazy. This is without it. Right. And then I add a little bit of Pultec EQ, not low end because we just took out low end. So I just add a little bit of brightness around 12K, just so it gives it a little bit of a hi-fi type of feel. This without it. This with it on. And this without any EQ. So as you can hear, there's a pretty big difference. And it's just a little bit more pleasant to the ears, and just it spreads it out and just makes it a lot more balanced. Also, I tend to record not too loud on my actual iRig because I don't want it. I'd rather not be distorted, and for it to be distorted and then not be able to fix it after. I know there's AI plugins here and there, but I kind of prefer the fact that I'll just rather boost up the gain than having to bring it down later on. So I just put a limiter and just making sure just that it's good, stuff like that. And then this is a it's basically like a digital monitoring system of the frequencies. So when I play it, it shows me like the frequencies. That way I can see if the low end is a lot louder than the bright end, then I can not only trust my ears but also see from the frequency spectrum. So without it, you're gonna see the big jump of low end, and then it comes down a lot. Right? So that's basically the way I like to mix my videos, just to have a little bit better audio quality. So it's not straight from the Avion. I know a lot of people do that, but I like to kind of give it a little bit of like a touch up polish afterwards. But also there's another way workaround. Let's say the bass player or the guitar or the piano player messed up on a part or something, and you kind of want to post it, but at the same time it's like, well, I don't know if it's gonna like do good number wise, stuff like that. Doesn't really matter. But you know, what if like you wanted to post this nice line and then someone messes up or something goes wrong that is not in your control? So the app that I use is called Moises. Basically, this app is basically an AI thing that splits audio files into different frequencies. Basically splits the drum tracks, bass tracks. So this is the same part of the song, but split up in different ones. So I can solo the drums, right? And the bass by itself. Just guitar. So it's a great I wouldn't say plugin. It's a great website. Yeah, I did pay for it. I think it was like $60 for a year type of thing. But I definitely recommend using this resource for videos. And not only that, most of the videos that I post or that I do with the band that I'm in, I use this and just get stems out of that and then make the arrangements and stuff like that. That's for a different video. But essentially, the way I like to do that, so I get that, download all the stems, put them in the DAW, and for now, let me take out all these plugins because it's already mixed. I just bounce what I had made already and just split the stems essentially. So stuff like that. So in the original audio, I guess you could say, I think the bass player messed up at the end. It was like right there, that line, right? You hear that? Right. So what I ended up doing is with the AI, just I fixed it. So I just pitched it down, transposed it, or I think I just copied and pasted. But yeah, you can, just grab, if I wanted to do this part and paste it here, let's say, it's gonna sound terrible, but right. So that's what I love about being able to do that. It's just a lot more convenient. There's ways around it. I guess you could say it's cheating, but it's really not. It's just resources that you have. But that's pretty much it on most of the videos that I do. I try to mix them a little bit because I don't want them to just be like straight out of the in-ear monitor, which sound great. Don't get me wrong, but it's always like for people to hear better. It's good to polish them and make them sound better for your audience and stuff like that. So hope this was helpful. Maybe I took a little longer, but I hope this actually helped someone just to be better or be more knowledgeable when it comes to posting online and stuff like that, having better audio quality. And also I did get a question that, yeah, if I'm able to multi-track. Yes, we can multi-track at the church I'm at through Dante into a DAW, but I felt like based on people that I've seen, it's not as like, it's clean audio for sure, but a lot of people like the in-ear mix videos. So I figured it's the best way, and I have been seeing a little bit of improvement in that. So, we're trying out things, we're all growing, and I just want everyone to learn from, resources that I've been able to learn from other people and just by myself. So I'm always happy to share with you guys, and if you need anything, always let me know. And in this community, we're here to help.